The insidious inner critic. Do you fall into this toxic trap? The inner critic is a psychological self that keeps you from relaxing and surrendering to the flow of life. It keeps you inside a vicious cycle. The inner critic is an aspect of pride. It's also commonly called perfectionism. This experience of the inner critic is an unfolding of an idealized image you have about your own self. Because of this idealized image you have of yourself, you move through the world with a mask on. In the case of your inner critic, it is a mask of pride. Anxiety is a symptom of this mask. So is shame, and sometimes even depression. These symptoms come when you can't manifest the truth of yourself, so you pretend. After pretending for so long, there comes a breaking point, and you become totally identified with this mask you've created. At this point, you no longer have the reference point of your true self. Then you work so hard to make the mask true. But a plastic flower can never be a real flower. This mask has been trained to be perfect, so you become hard on yourself. This mask is trained from information from the outside, including religion, culture, and other places. This trained mask is called the idealized self. The idealized self is a cruel tyrant. It's demanding and never admits that you can make mistakes. It demands that you be the best of the best. This doesn't allow you to relax. It wants you to be the most precious stone. This doesn't allow you to relax and notice you're already a diamond. You're already the most precious stone. This compulsion of having to prove yourself to the world is what prevents you from manifesting your power. You get lost in comparison and desire. This compulsion keeps your mind from being in its equanimity. The idealized self makes you compare yourself. It desires all the time for you to be different. As you become aware of it, you already start de-identifying. The key is that you observe without judging. Simply look and let it pass. At one moment, you're at the peak of the wave. Another moment, you're at the valley. Don't judge, just observe. If you can be at the peak or the valley without falling into comparison or desire, then you free yourself from identification with this mask. Then you've awakened the divine attribute of equanimity.